Okay guys, today now we have to start with the orthopedics trauma management. So first of all, you should know about the fracture. You should know the definition of fracture. What is fracture? It is a discontinuation of the bony cortex. Okay, nothing but a discontinuation of the bony cortex or break in the bony cortex. So okay, so this is called fracture. In this type there are so many types which can describe a fracture of the bone. First of all, it should be a traumatic fracture or pathological fracture or any miscellaneous conditions or which leads to the fracture or stress fractures. So shall we start with the types of fracture? uh, First of all, we should know the traumatic fractures. Traumatic fractures are due to high velocity injury or low velocity injury. So high velocity injuries are dangerous because it has an impact on healing of the bony fracture. So high velocity fractures we have to care with utmost care. Okay, low velocity fractures uh, they can be take care of so with outpatient based. And okay, this is the one type. This is recording the type of velocity of the fracture. And what is the type of fracture? That means it is open type or closed type. How can we describe it is an open type? We have to closed type is nothing. We by seeing we can confirm it is an closed type. There is no laceration or there should be no communication of an outer environment with the fracture site. So that is a closed fracture. And coming to the open fracture, there are two types. So it is in and out fracture or out to in fracture. That means inside, because of the fracture fragment which pierces the muscle and tears the skin and it comes out, it is an into out fracture. And next one fracture is the out to in fracture, that is because of the laceration of the skin. Is that clear? Is that clear, students? Okay, and this is one type. And coming to the type of fracture, how it represents means if it is a sharp fracture, say based upon the pattern of the fracture, we have to differentiate. Is that a first of all transverse fracture, oblique fracture, spiral fracture, rotatory fracture, segmental fracture, or comminuted fracture? This is based upon the pattern of the fracture. It is one type. Okay, now we will go for very interesting topic, that is pathological fractures. Pathological fractures are not traumatic fractures. These are based on the uh, patient conditions. These are the actually we can tell. How can we differentiate it? Like see secondary mets, like we know all about cancers.